Hey, Dr. Ryan Hetland here. Welcome to today's 3-minute seminar. I wanted to talk to you about sleeping on your stomach and why that's such a bad thing for your neck and your spine. You probably heard of that. Maybe you haven't, but you know, there's people who fall asleep and they are in one position the whole night, on their back, on their side, or worse, on the stomach. The stomach is probably by far the worst position to be sleeping in, and I'll show you why. Because you got to think about the spine. Your goal is to keep the spine in a neutral position, whether it's neutral in this front to back position or neutral in this position where you're helping this curvature in the spine to be arched like this. There should be a natural curvature like that you fill the space in, and this is what a good pillow does. It fills in this space between your head and the shoulder. How much space is there the pillow should support, so your head's not going down or not getting pushed up. So the pillow does that, and on the back you might not need as much pillow support, but more right in where the neck is. I'm going to show you what happens when you lay on your stomach. Just think about what you do with your face. I guess I know one person that actually sleeps with their face straight in the pillow. Not recommended, but most people, I'll show you here, when they lay on their stomach, your head is turned all the way cranked over like this because your head is on the other side, so you can breathe while you sleep. Sleeping like that with your head cranked is just straining on the neck. And so oftentimes when someone has neck problems and they're wondering why they have chronic neck problems, a question would be, how do you sleep? What position do you sleep in? If you sleep on the stomach, it's probably contributing, if not causing, your neck problems or headache problems or jaw problems. Because think about what happens to the jaw when you sleep on your stomach and your jaw is pushed over. Or students who are bored and sitting like this on their desk, the jaw is coming over. So that's pretty much the key reason you would not want to sleep on the stomach, is what happens to your neck when you're turning, cranking for hours and hours and hours. The best way to sleep is on your back in a neutral position with a good supported pillow in bed, or on your side, but the key way to sleep on your side is not directly on the shoulder. It's to be slightly angled. I'll show you that here. So I would go on your back, and instead of going straight onto the side like this where your shoulder is all bunched up, you're going to be off to the kind of at an angle, 45-degree angle on the flat part of your shoulder, so that way it's more comfortable and your spine now is more in that neutral position. Like I was talking to you about, the spine's more in that neutral position. You're on the flat part of your shoulder, not crunching up the shoulder, because that can be a problem as well for you. So hopefully that's helpful. If you have questions about sleep and positions and what's best, send me a message or comment below. Share this with your friends. Hope that was helpful. Have a great day.